Here we are
Okay.
in the sun and the wind.
Hi guys.
Hi. Okay, well, clearly, people have been asking what to do first, which they
Right.
do the Qigong or the mandala first,
Right.
and it's clearly the Qigong first.
No, Megan. It's
Well,
mandalas goes
You
first.
do the art first,
Yeah, of course.
so the fact that people have done the Qigong first, they do it all wrong?
Y'all been doing it wrong.
All wrong.
Wrong.
But wait, there's no
wait.
rules.
Wait, no, you can't do it wrong.
You can't do it wrong. So if you did the art first one day and the Qigong later the day, that's
That's right.
totally right. And if you
Right.
did the Qigong and then the art, that's totally right. So another question was if they want to spend more time on
Right.
either of them, yes, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only thing I would say about the mindfulness practice, you can work on your mandala, but I would set a timer for 5 to 7 minutes or whatever you decide ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because the practice is really about training.
The mindful practice that was a big old Jeep. I know how to
I
splice.
love those.
I know how to splice. Or we'll just keep it rolling. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
training.
so what you're doing with the mindfulness practice is you're training your brain to go where you want. And so just doing an all day sort of thing is fine, but not so much for the mindfulness practice. It's better just to schedule or set aside a specific amount of time, and that way you don't get
So when you say the mindfulness practice, you mean the mandala, using
Yeah.
the prompts, using the art prompts.
Right.
So set a timer for that. But if you want to do more than 5 or 6 minutes,
sure.
yeah, it's just our tagline was 21 minutes a day, 21 days, just to show you how you can make big changes with a little bit of time.
Right.
But if you want to make more time for it in your life, you should do that.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I can spend hours working on mandalas, but the scheduled time might
Right.
be more like 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'll give myself a break and just enjoy the process of making the mandala.
Yeah. So if you do want to spend even more time at it, we are going to offer, and we'll write this all out in the description in the announcements page. If you would like your own Qigong routine made especially for you, we'll get together and I'll talk, everything from health history to current goals, and we can make you another, in addition to your 15-minute practice, that you can add into your day. And if you'd like to do some work with Mary, she's going to tell you what you can do with her.
So I offer creativity coaching, and what that means is creating more of the life that you want to live for yourself, and that's one-on-one. We can do time limited number of sessions, like 4 sessions, but basically you set goals for yourself and what you want to create in your life, and I'll help you work towards those goals with skills like mindfulness and emotion regulation skills.
Making more time for Qigong.
Yeah, making more time for Qigong, because that is everything.
It's how you should start your day.
Yeah, we'll definitely include some of that into your treatment plan.
Okay, good. So all of those details will be in your announcements page.
Oh,
and
let's draw a card.
Oh, we're
for
going to draw a
day
card.
8.
And
This is from the new deck
This
that
is the
hasn't
new
been
deck
written yet, but
that is called Wings of Imagination. Is that right?
no,
What's
close.
it called? What's it called?
Alchemy. Wings
Oh,
of Alchemy.
Wings of Alchemy. I thought, isn't
Yes.
that a Wings
And
of
that's-
Imagination is?
Goes perfect with this, because this is all about changing patterns
Oh,
too.
these are little robins. Are they?
Red-breasted robins.
Red-breasted robins.
So, my friend Lydia, whenever she lives in Wisconsin, she's a South Carolina girl, but she moved to Wisconsin several years ago and hates it, the cold. But she says when the robins come, that's a big deal where she lives.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of gratitude around the red-breasted robin, because when they show up, it means good, warm things are coming.
Yes. It's like when
So-
the dandelions pop up.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it says, I'm in the presence to do whatever my soul is here to do. I listen to the still, soft voice within. And so grounding through the five senses, which is, so this today is another day for gratitude and grounding.
I'm always so impressed how much you tell, like visually, the story you tell in like this amount of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
they're active. They're
There's
busy.
a lot.
They're
There's-
busy.
There's a lot that goes into the thought process, but it's also, I mean, that's what my mindfulness practice has been.
Yeah.
Is like listening to spirit and the messages that come to me.
Right.
And one of the things that you can do in your own practice is, you see that I've written on the outside of the circle, and so those are things that maybe you want to let go of or save for later. And so these are the messages that might come up during your practice. Mindfulness is about noticing them and then letting them go. Visually putting them on the outside of the circle is what that practice
Okay.
is about.
Nice. Well, good. All right, so there's your little check-in, everybody, and I feel really happy with how everybody is keeping
Yeah.
keeping the momentum. And if you want to further your practice with an individualized qigong video and some individualized coaching, creative coaching, is that like a
Creativity coaching.
creativity
yeah.
coaching, then you can reach out to us. Okay.
And it's not just like art, it is creating more of the life that you want for yourself. Yeah.
More qigong.
Yes.